Mojo Daddy's was both feet on the ground. Hello guys and gals, it's me, Mojo Daddy Mystic, coming back at you with another groovy reaction. And on this one we are taking a look at the very, very fantastic, iconic Mr. David Bowie and his album The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Released on June 6th, 1972. I mean, come on guys, it's Ziggy Stardust. I mean, this album needs no explanation. This launched Bowie's career. Before this, before he was even thinking of this concept, Bowie was kind of struggling as an artist. He had the big hit Space Oddity, released in 1969, and that really put him on the map. But before that, he was like just a struggling artist, regular musician, trying to make his way. If you go back, it's really interesting to see his first album. It's totally different to the Bowie we all know and love. Just kind of like a meek, troubadour, kind of making it in 1967. Almost like a folk sound to it. But so after 1969 Space Oddity, he decided to totally reinvent himself, and he did with this concept album called The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. He decided to make a character, and he's known for these type of characters. He's obviously got the Major Tom with Space Oddity, and he's got Ziggy Stardust, and he's got Aladdin Zane, and he's got Thin White Duke, and that era is very, very groovy. I love Young Americans. That album is like my favorite David Bowie album of all time. So I'm definitely gonna review a song off of their album. That's really, really great 70s Bowie. But we're gonna start with the album that he's probably best known for, Ziggy Stardust. So yeah, this album is very, very let's say eccentric. It's got the all the songs we know and love on here. And released in 1972. Around this time, Lou Reed released his album Transformer, which is really groovy, really cool, kind of dark depiction of New York City and its jazzy feel to it, taking on some very taboo topics in that album Transformer. So it was like the holy trinity. We got Lou Reed, David Bowie, and Iggy Pop. Those three guys kind of they were like friends, and they were like in that New York scene, I guess, that art rock, glam rock scene, and they were at the forefront of that. David and Lou, not so much Iggy. He was like kind of like a punk, but that New York, you get what I'm saying, that New York vibe, very art rockish. But yeah, this album definitely is glam rock to the bone, and we're gonna take a look at a song off here called Moonage Daydream live. We're gonna take a look at the live version from the motion picture Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. So let's take a trip down memory lane and see what it's like to experience Mr. Bowie live in concert. Man, I wish I would have been there. So, with all that being said, let's sit back, relax, and vibe to David Bowie. live, Moonage Daydream.
I'm the mama, papa calling to you. I'm the space invader. I'll be a rock and roller dance for you. Keep your mouth shut. You're squawking like a people bird, and I'm busting up my brain for the world. Oh yeah. Keep your electric eye on me, babe.
Man. It's got the girls singing. Don't fake it.
Such a holy place to be. Don't fake it, baby. Make me know you really care. Make me jump into the air. Yeah. You know that tonight I'll be there. Put your ring up to my head.
Outfit is insane. There's no one like him. This guitarist is just shredding right now. I don't know the name of him. You guys know. That's a great shot. Look at that. Yes! That was awesome! Oh man, that was incredible. Let me know who that guitarist was because he definitely gets the Mojo Daddy seal of approval. 2 peace signs up, man. Wow. Iconic, iconic stuff there. I've heard of this song in bits and pieces, but I never heard the whole thing in its entirety. And this was my first time watching this live. Apparently, it's from a movie, so I'm gonna go check that out. Also, there's a film with David Bowie called The Man Who Fell to Earth. I'm gonna check that out tonight as well. So I'm definitely gonna do a deep dive into some Bowie tonight. But yeah, incredible, insane live performance. I can only imagine how all those people felt watching that live because I was floored just sitting here. But yeah, the 70s, man. That's pure 70s magic right there. It doesn't get any better than that to me. You know, you got Bowie dressed to the nines in his Ziggy makeup. You got the eyeliner on, the hair's looking right, and the whole band too. So it's art rock, glam rock, whatever you want to call it. It's just great music and a great live performance. So, Moonage Daydream, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. This is your Hippie with Harmony, Mojo Daddy Mystic, thanking you for watching and wishing you peace, love, and happiness. Until next time, watch out for Ziggy. I'm out.